Welcome back. If you've been using your treadmill to hang your clothes on, maybe your yoga mat to wipe your feet, it might be time to spring clean your workout routine.
Personal trainer Chris Garcia with Snap Fitness recently stopped by to share some high-intensity interval training exercises that require little to no equipment. Personal trainer with Snap Fitness, Chris Garcia, is joining us now, ready to snap us into shape for summer.
We are. Yes,
I love it. Okay, you're talking about HIIT training. What exactly is that?
So high-intensity interval training is a great tool to burn fat. There's an immense amount of research showing that it's very, very effective, not just because you burn a ton of calories that same second that you're doing the exercise, but hours after that you finish this exercise. It's called the afterburn effect. And like, who wouldn't want to keep burning fat after you're not exercising? Right?
Absolutely. Sign me right up for that.
Right?
So basically, we're working for a certain amount of time, we rest, and then we continue again.
Right. And everybody has such busy lifestyles right now that you don't require a lot of time.
Okay.
You don't need a lot of space and very minimal equipment. So there shouldn't be any excuses for that you can't do these exercises.
We love no excuses, whether you're at home taking the kids to the park or opening up the garage because now the weather feels great.
Yeah.
Let's get right to it. You've got a couple of exercises that everybody can do at home. We're going to modify some as well.
We are, yes.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing, if you're going to do this at home, you want to do about 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. And I challenge you to do at least 3 to 4 rounds because that's going to get you only 15 to 20 minutes. I mean, we all have 15 to 20 minutes to spare, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you ready to go?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Do this thing.
What are we doing first?
Okay, so the first exercise that we're going to do is squat to overhead press.
Okay.
So we're going to be here, keeping that chest up, exploding up, pressing, and then we're going to alternate. And again, you got 40 seconds, so you want to go as fast as you can.
So that's the goal, to get as many reps, right?
As many reps as you can. So let's see it, Courtney.
All right.
There you go. Boom. Exploding. Look at you. You've done this before.
Woo, maybe once or twice.
Yeah. There you go. And so let's say after those 40 seconds, we'll take that 20-second rest, right?
Okay.
And as that time goes by, we're going to get ready for our next exercise.
Okay.
So let's say we're resting. And so now we're going to go into a reverse lunge.
Okay.
So all we're going to do is we're going to take that step back, press up, driving through those heels, and we're going to do the alternating lunge.
Okay.
Just like that.
And why the reverse lunge as opposed to a regular lunge?
So again, the space, and then also a lot of people that have bad knees or knee injuries are still able to do these types of exercises.
I will tell you, reverse lunge burns.
They do.
Yes.
And especially summer coming along, you got to get those legs looking good, right?
Yeah, the booty. You got to keep the booty up,
Booty
Chris.
good, right? So let's check out the next exercise. So with this, we're going to actually need the mat.
Okay.
So if you don't have a mat, don't worry about it, as long as you got somewhere to be on, right?
Okay, or a towel or something?
Towel, that would be great. So we're going to go right down on the ground. I'm going to go into what we call a Russian twist.
Okay.
So it looks a little something like this. We're going to go over and back, over and back. Now, we need to modify this. All we're going to do is stick those heels in the ground.
Okay.
And same thing, over, back, over. But look at that. There
40
you go.
seconds of this
40
one.
seconds. So, and we're going to rest, and we're going to move on to the next one, okay? You're actually going to stay on the ground for this.
Oh, okay.
We are going to need the dumbbell that we used prior, so it looks a little something like this. We're going to keep that there in the front.
Okay.
I'm going to go into a push-up position, right? Boom. Just like that. And all we're going to do is going to take that row, keep that body nice and flat, and alternate. Now, if this becomes too difficult while you're doing it, you can always drop to those knees, continue. But the goal is to push through as many reps as you can at the highest intensity level.
And what if we don't have a dumbbell at home?
Then we can probably use cans or a gallon of water.
Or even just
like
lifting our arm?
Even just lifting the arm.
Okay,
There you go,
like
Courtney.
that.
I think you're breaking a sweat
I
now,
think
huh?
I am.
There you go. So the last but not least is we're actually going to go into these hip circle side steps, okay?
Okay.
So the hip circle side step, well, let me get this out of your way.
Thank you, sir.
What we're going to do is we're going to put this right above the knee. Now, if we don't have a hip circle, no big deal. You can do it without it.
Okay.
So all we're going to do is make sure those knees are out, chest is up, booty's tight, back, and we're going to take that side step, back, side step, back. Let's get a little bit slower on the squats.
Okay.
There you go. And we always want to make sure that that knee is parallel to the ankle.
Okay.
That's going to allow that tension to stay there. And we never want those knees to collapse, right? You don't want to take a super tight step because then the band's going to fall.
Right. You want to keep that tension to feel that on the outside
Of the glutes.
Now, let's say we don't have this at home.
And it looks a little something like this. So all you got to do is stay in that low position and just move faster, right? Moving fast.
Woo!
feel that burn?
I think I did that for 40 seconds.
Nice. And that would actually conclude our exercise. So it's 5 different exercises, 1 minute each. So 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest.
And how often would you say that we would do this kind of routine at home?
With these, I would say at least 1 time a day. So if you don't have an hour to do cardio, this would be an amazing exercise to do. And so there shouldn't be any excuses why you can't do it. If you lose your motivation, just remember why you started, right?
Absolutely.
That should set you up. That should fire you up to keep pushing. But if you're just in a slump, just change it up a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
get moving. It does a body. It does your mind good as well.
Yeah.
Got to brag on you a little bit. Competitive power lifter?
yeah, I do competitive powerlifting.
That's incredible.
So it's fun. Yeah, I actually placed first place 2 weekends ago at my second powerlifting meet. So
Yes, nice
Yes,
job.
ma'am.
I love a good barbell workout, man.
Oh,
I do.
love it. Yeah, barbells are the best.
Chris Garcia, Snap Fitness, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Getting us ready for spring.
Ready.
To connect with Chris, just visit the Scene on Houston Life section of our website. We'll be right back with much more of Houston Life. Should we keep going?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.